Hello, Beauty News family.
We're home.
We're home. Welcome back to Beauty News, not Bali.
No,
this
sadly.
is the 25th of January edition.
Mm-hmm.
It's my mum's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday,
Yay,
Jenny.
happy birthday,
Yay.
Mum. So today we are going to talk about new release and pre-release makeup and beauty products. We're going to start with updates, but I think something that we should touch on before we get into this is a very, very sad, tragic thing happened over the weekend. The founder of Deciem, Brandon Trueaxe, passed away.
He did.
And he was too fucking young.
Yeah, he was
only
40.
40.
Yeah.
And I think Kat and I both, we heard the news, we're filming this on a Tuesday, we woke up to the news and we were both shocked.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anyone wanted, definitely not wanted. I was going to say expected, but I think people will tell me off for saying that. But I didn't expect it.
No.
I did not expect this to happen.
Yeah, I also, there's a lot of speculation on what happened.
Yeah.
We're not here to speculate. No. It's actually kind of strange. In the last year, we have spoken about his odd behaviour on social media, but it's always come from a place of concern. We actually met Brandon about 3 years ago now, and I just remember walking away and being like, not only is this guy really goddamn smart, but he was talking about originally working in bigger beauty companies and then wanting to pave his own way because he didn't believe that the consumer should pay for a lot of marketing. He wanted top-notch scientific sort of products, and
he was inspiring.
Exactly right. I found him really, really inspiring when I met him.
I left that event so excited.
Yeah, and I was really interested in seeing what they were going to do next. So we always followed them really closely.
Yeah.
So in the last year, I just feel like, and this is sort of reminds me, I'm not presuming what happened to him. I don't know what happened to him, but I just think of Robin Williams, and you kind of go, sometimes the most interesting or inspiring or free thinkers often have a lot of demons, and it's just really sad that
so sad. Yeah,
this has ended so soon.
So our thoughts go out to everyone who knew and loved Brandon. We loved Brandon. It's really sad.
It's definitely sad.
Horrible and shocking.
Yes.
And now it doesn't feel appropriate to talk about beauty news.
But we will.
We have to. We're going to do it. We're going to start with some updates.
Let's do it.
From Certifeye, we have some swatches of the Affinity 2 palette. So this is the blue and the green one. Mm-hmm. And it's very blue and green.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It lives up to its blue and green reputation.
It does indeed. It does.
So this is the Affinity 2 palette. So if you saw the first one, this is... I think it's actually smart the way they do this. I did say when we talked about the Affinity 1 palette that I feel like this should be 2 9-pan palettes. So you should have the sort of oranges and reds and yellows, and then you should have a purple palette. And now we've got a blue and a green one.
Yeah.
I still sort of feel the same way. I think these would be better as 9-pans, but I can totally see this fitting into that sort of family.
Yeah.
So it's coming soon.
Chantecaille, we have an update on their Spring 2019 collection.
The frosted lipsticks we saw.
So they had these sparkly crystal lipsticks, and there's more products in this range. So there's the Polar Eye palette. This is a 9-pan sparkly doodad. That packaging.
Yeah. It's like Diamante encrusted.
It's a bit cute. They also have the HD Perfecting Loose Powder in Candlelight. This is a powder in a tube with a brush attachment. These make me think of the 90s and the early 2000s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely not high-end makeup.
No.
But,
then we have the Celestial Nail Sheer in 3 colours. And these are sort of duochrome, what look like they could potentially be sparkly.
Yeah, I think they would. This range does look very sparkly.
It does.
And I think they're getting it from the polar bear, maybe ice they're going with that sort of inspiration.
Yes.
But these look like they could be sheer or they could be toppers to sort of transform nail polish colours. So
yeah.
There we go.
There we go. This is out at the end of January in the US and the UK, but we don't have an exact date as yet. Haus Beauty, which is Lady Gaga's brand, upcoming brand, they have a website.
They do.
And that website will allow you to sign up to their email list. And that's it.
So it's definitely starting.
Yeah, it's starting.
It's good.
That's
good.
what we know at the moment.
Yes. We've also seen some new or other products coming out in the Lancome Spring collection. So this is the one with that marbled lip gloss lipsticks. These do look sheer now.
Yep.
They looked like lipsticks before. They looked like lip glosses before that. We were confused. We've seen swatches. They do look quite sheer. There's also going to be the UV Expert Youth Shield Tone Up Milk in Rosy Bloom. So I'm not too sure what that is. The sort of individual letters that we saw in a tub, it does spell Lancome as we predicted. This is a thing that a lot of brands are doing. These sort of letter, like Becca did it. Then we've also seen a 10-pan eyeshadow palette. It sort of looks like there's 5 sparkly shades and then a mix of, I don't know, shimmers and satins.
Yeah.
It's very, soft and pinky and spring related. We've seen the compact that is a cushion product and also a little concealer.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. There also looks like blush sticks and some nail polishes in a pink and a pink glitter. So there's a few things. Oh, and tone up tint. So lip tints as well. So yeah, it's interesting.
Yes, from MAC. We have seen the highlight powder in Fleur Real. So we're assuming this is a spring collection. And we've got some more images of it. So this powder appears to have a duochrome, a pink to
peach,
maybe even a brighter pink.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
It's interesting. This particular picture here, I think, makes it look really interesting.
Yeah, there's also a swatch though, and it doesn't have much pigment.
There's not much pigment to it.
So I'm really curious to swatch this. It's a very pretty looking thing, but it's definitely part of the spring collection. And we've also seen lipsticks.
Yeah.
So that's the spring packaging. So
There'll
we
be
should
more
see.
to come.
Yeah, we should see that coming soon. All right, so last week we talked about Maybelline and Puma, and I did put some photos on the screen of what their collection looks like because between filming and editing, we had seen some photos, and now we can run through what the products are going to be. So we've seen the Chrome Highlight in 08 Knockout. This actually looks really cool. It reminds me of Becca Parisian Lights, where it's also almost like a pink with a gold shift. I think that's smart. I think it's going to be a good one. There's the Face Duo Stick in 07 Hustle. This confuses me.
Yeah.
It looks like a blush on one side and a white product, presumably a highlighter, on the other side. It's a bit strange.
Colour plus gloss. Face Duo Stick.
Yeah, so it'd be a face gloss and a blush stick. Eek. I don't know.
No.
There's a smudge-proof mascara in black. There's a Superstay Matte Ink Liquid Lipsticks. So the shades are Epic, Unapologetic, Fearless, Unstoppable, and Fierce. So you've got greyish kind of colours and some nudes in there. And then you have Eye Duo Sticks in Adrenaline, Warrior, Goals, and Heat. So these are sort of like, double-ended eye products. So these are sort of coming out from January 18th and they're rolling out over different countries. So like they're already out for a few countries. They're coming out in February in like Australia, for example. In the US, it looks like they're coming out the second week of Feb, March in other countries through to April. So depending on where you live, they're going to be rolling out January through to April.
From Too Faced, we have a little update. We saw an image that was the back of Erika Jane sitting in a Too Faced chair. And a whole year later, we find out that there is going to be a collection called Pretty Mess.
Yeah, so we originally thought that was the collection was those shoes.
Yeah, we did.
They made those shoes.
Yeah.
But it seems like that was just the start of the collaboration. So this is called Pretty Mess because that's her Instagram handle, the Pretty Mess. Might be a catchphrase as well. I'm not too familiar. But what they're saying is, get ready, world. It's time to pat the puss, which I think is her thing. It's expensive to be us. This collab is so hot, we had to put warning labels on the products. So I'm interested to see what this is going to be. When I first saw this, I said to Hayley that this is sort of like Too Faced personified.
Yeah.
It's sort of like what I think they think their ideal Too Faced representative is. Rich, blonde, pretty, wearing pink. Like, I feel like that's the thing. And I feel like saying it's expensive to be us is very on the nose, and they've got to be careful because we don't talk about drama, but a couple of months ago, Jared was in a bit of hot water because for his birthday cake, he had Rich Lives Matter on the cake. So I feel like these people are so bougie and rubbing your face in their money or their wealth. It actually really...
It's distasteful.
It really kind of puts me off the brand.
Yeah.
I've sort of come back around to being a Too Faced supporter in the last couple of years. When we started doing beauty news, they were just bringing out trash and being idiots. Whereas I sort of come back around to them, and I just feel like this is so distasteful that it actually... I find it hard to really want to support this.
I don't want them to do this stupid shit.
No.
Like,
they've been making good stuff recently.
I personally feel like Too Faced is better than this.
Yeah.
I feel like this is just distasteful.
Yeah, with the Pretty Rich thing, the Pretty Rich collection, and now Pretty Mess, and talking about it's expensive to be us. Yeah, maybe stop being so bougie and spending so much goddamn money, and it wouldn't be as expensive to be you.
I wonder if all they're going to do is bring out like part 2 of the Pretty Rich collection.
Yeah, I reckon they'll play on it. They might make a different type of palette in the same sort of format.
Yeah.
Maybe different highlighters. I agree. It's going to be pink, and it's going to be nude eyeshadow, pink lips, highlighters, and it's not going to be exciting. That's my prediction.
Something else that some people might find exciting. Don't know. You tell us down in the comments. This is from Australis. It is the Stamp It double-ended eyeliner and winged stamp.
There we go.
So this has a stamp on one end and a liner on the other. The stamp end is symmetrical.
Yeah.
So it will work on both eyes. It's retailing for $16.95 and it is available now on the Australis Cosmetics website.
And if you're not familiar, that is an Australian drugstore brand.
It is.
And we are into new stuff. That's what that was.
Yes.
Started new stuff. Let's do it.
Stuff. But blah, 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 blah,
blah, blah, blah, blah, blah,
blah, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Bath and Body Works. That's where I was trying to go with that. These are the spring candles for 2019.
Some of them sound so nice.
They do. So these are available now. I'm not sure if some of these are like re-releases. I'm not familiar enough with the Bath and Body Works collection, but let's go through them. We've got the Pink Apple Punch, Cinnamon Sugared Donut, Angel Food Cupcake, White Caramel Cold Brew.
Ooh.
Yep. Yum. Hot Fudge Sundae, Pineapple Crumb Cake, Champagne Toast, Watermelon Lemonade.
I want that.
I know, right?
Anything watermelon, I'm onto it.
Banana Bundt Cake, Pink Petal Tea Cake, and the Key Lime Pie. I reckon that would be nice too.
I reckon that'd be rad.
Yeah. So, yeah, these are out now and some of them look good. Banana Bundt Cake. Look. I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. Especially if you're going to feed it to me.
That's true. I prefer to eat it than smell it, but I'm down with smelling it too.
Yeah. From Beauty Bay, this is very new.
It's gonna change your world.
Apparently, we might have updates by the time this video goes up, so check out the screen. But essentially, we've got swatches of something sparkly.
Awesome.
It's gonna change our world. I don't think it will.
And there's hashtagging LMBL. Interesting.
Right. From Christian Louboutin, we have a Valentine's Day collection. This is the Louboutin Valentine.
Louboutin Valentine.
Let's go with that. So this is a set of 2 products.
So there's actually 2 packs, one red one and one nude one. Each come with a Loubi lac and then a mini size nail polish. So you've got the red pack, you've got the nudie pink pack.
Okay, cool.
So they are launching from the 23rd of January in Japan. Other countries to be confirmed. Mm-hmm. So there we go. It's going to cost a bomb.
Yep.
All right, we've seen a few things from Colourpop. The first one is a hint at possibly an upcoming collab that I know a lot of people are excited about. So this is Nyma Tang. She's well known for testing like the darker shade of foundation of certain brands and seeing how it works on her skin. She's got really beautiful, deep skin. And it does highlight how insufficient the shade ranges are for people with deeper skin. So she's a really interesting YouTuber, but she's been spotted at the Colourpop headquarters. So you can see a photo here. And she also was showing around the pigment library. Now, she might have just been doing a tour, but I feel like if they're giving her a tour of the pigment library, I feel like there's something going on. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. We've also seen from Colourpop, firstly, they've released a mystery bag. So this was released earlier in the week. As we're filming, it's still available. We'll also be doing an unboxing of it or an unbagging of it because I ordered one.
Hopefully it arrives quickly and we're not waiting a month.
Yes, probably will be waiting a month.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Jeffree Star. But this is $25 and you get $55 worth of products. Now, I did want to say when I was ordering this, there was part of me going, this doesn't feel right. I feel like it's like 50% off. And they often do 50% off
Yeah,
sales.
They do.
And you can pick the things you want.
Yeah, exactly.
So I just felt like this mystery bag for me, unless it is secretly like $75 worth of stuff, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you like a surprise...
It's not something that I would buy.
No.
On like a standard Hayley likes makeup day.
Correct.
I would only buy this for work.
Yes.
To unbox it and see what's inside.
Correct. Because I just don't think the value is worth the mystery.
No.
You're going to end up with...
Not with Colourpop products. Wait for a sale and buy the things you want.
Correct.
Yeah.
100% agree. But that is available. And if you didn't want to buy it, but you want to see us unbox it, hopefully that'll be coming soon.
Yes.
The last thing from Colourpop is a new palette. It's the It's My Pleasure palette. So this is... No, it's the second last thing from Colourpop, but whatever. So this is a purple palette. It reminds me a lot of the Huda Beauty one. But this is sort of like the second palette to the one they brought out that was pink. It was the Ooh La La palette. So you can see that they do sort of, it's like they're in the same little colour family. Yeah. 9-pan palettes. I like where this is going, and they have also asked people for what colours they'd like to see in this sort of format next, and a lot of people were saying blues and greens, so I predict that we'll be seeing more palettes like this. So if you really like purples and you like Colourpop, either their price point or their formula, this is one to check out. It's currently available.
Excellent.
All right, the last thing, and I'll hand this over to you, but Colourpop did show a sneak peek of what looks like a mud mask, and they said, we are feeling this one. Drop us a heart emoji if you want us to reveal a secret. Now, they haven't actually revealed the secret yet as of filming, but I feel like we already know what it is.
I think we might. I think it might be something from Fourth Ray Beauty that is out now. It's the Big Detox Mud Mask. So this is a mud mask in a tub. It's $12 and it launched on the 18th of January along with a couple of other products. We've got the After Hours Detox Face Oil. This one is $10 and the Clean Slate Foaming Exfoliator. This one is $12.
And if you weren't familiar, that is Colourpop's skincare brand.
Yes.
So the people that own Colourpop created a skincare range. So I can imagine them wanting to promote it.
Yeah.
All right, we've seen some new products from Kat Von D. So firstly, just a quick update. They dropped the drip candles. These are the column candles with the sort of pre-designed drips down the side. There's a Sinner one and there's a Saint one. They're $38 each. But they also dropped...
it's very expensive.
It's very expensive. Very expensive.
It's very, very fucking expensive.
Yeah, in Australia, that's like, I don't know, a $60 candle, $70
They're
candle.
770 grams.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. Nearly a kilo.
Yeah.
But
you'd want them to be big for... It's very expensive. They've also shown or released 2 shades of Glimmerize LiquiStick eyeshadows. They're $22 each. They're long wear glitter eyeshadow stick that glides over the lids with a cool, refreshing feel and dries to a smooth, lustrous finish that lasts, aka they're eyeshadow sticks.
Yeah.
So we can see the shades here. It's like a steely grey colour and a metallic sort of rosy colour.
Yeah.
There you go. Thanks, Kat Von D.
Let's talk about Kiko.
Let's do it.
Good. Valentine's Day collection. So this is currently out in Italy. Okay, it looks like the collection is out. As in, if you can buy Kiko, you can get it.
Yes.
So it's the Sweetheart Valentine's collection. It contains or consists of a baked blush in Sweetheart. It's in the shape of a heart. It's very sweet.
It's cute.
And the Sweetheart Baked Highlighter, also in the shape of a heart. Then we have an eye kit, which consists of a Kajal eyeliner and a volume-enhancing mascara. There's a 6-pan eyeshadow palette. This consists of matte and metallic eyeshadows. There are lip pencils in 6 different shades. There's also a lip gloss, which is a 3D effect lip gloss. Not sure how that works, but okay. We have 6 shades of 2-tone lipstick. So they're in the shape of a heart. In the middle, they have one colour. On the outside, they have another colour.
Yeah, they look really cute.
Yeah, they are very, very cute. Perfect for Valentine's Day.
That's true.
So that's available now, all very affordable.
Okay, we've got a new thing from KKW Beauty. So it's their first ever True Red cream lipstick. So it's $18 for the lipstick and a matching lip liner is $12. They're launching exclusively at the KKW pop-up in South Coast Plaza, that's it, on the 23rd of January. So it's been out. You might see people talking about it. But it's online on the 25th at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So in a few hours' time, if you're watching this as this goes up. So if you really like KKW's formula and you're into a red... we've got some very sultry looks, some bit nipply looks.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
sex sells.
Well, it does actually. That's how they made their empire. But literally made her empire on sex.
Isn't it?
But anyway, I love a good red lip, so go for it.
From Makeup Forever, we have some cream palettes. We've got the Ultra HD Invisible Cover Cream Foundation Palette. This is $110. It contains 12 shades of acclaimed Ultra HD Stick Foundation. And there is also the Ultra HD Invisible Cover Cream Blush Palette. So again, 12 shades of their highly pigmented, rich cream blushes. These are out now?
They are out now
yes.
at Makeup Forever, online at the Makeup Forever website and also Sephora. But what is sort of interesting about these is that they look like they're just, if you look at the photos where they're sort of opening, it just looks like it's a 6-pan thing. But when you open it all the way, there's 12 pans. Still think it's quite expensive.
Yeah.
But once again, this would be more of a makeup artist tool.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
No one needs that in their normal day-to-day life. Maybe the blush palette if you're obsessed with cream blushes, but...
Yes, that's fair. All right, Makeup Geek have released 9 new eyeshadow singles. Because. So we've got Showgirl, we've got Tinseltown, Surf's Up, Egyptian Queen, Midnight Waltz. I thought it said warts.
Oh, no.
Like, you don't want Midnight Warts.
No.
Pumpkin. Ooh, Stardust, Mirror Mirror, and Prism. So these are now available at Makeup Geek.
From NARS, we have a couple of new lip products that are releasing for Valentine's Day. So these are going to be released on February 1st in Japan, with other countries to be confirmed. We have a limited edition Power Matte Lip Pigment in the shade 3430.
I'm actually wearing one of those.
Yeah, they're
today.
nice. I like their Power Mattes.
Yeah.
And there's a limited edition Velvet Lip Glide.
Love those two.
Yep, in 2736.
So
they're both reds.
They're reds, yeah.
And they're both beauties. One is sort of like a almost terracotta brownish red. And the other one is a bit more on the pink and maybe corally spectrum.
Yeah, and this is the Lip Glide.
Yes.
That is a little bit... you can wear it more sheer, like it's looking like a stain, which I think really hits the Asian markets. Like,
I agree, yeah.
All right, we have a few things from Pixi. So we've seen glittery eye quads. So there are 3 shades now available. One is sort of a cool tone with a blue and a green. One is, I don't know, bronzy. And one is a little bit more purpley and rusty, I guess. I'm actually semi-interested in these. These are $14 each, US dollars, and Pixi has been doing some nice makeup recently.
Yeah.
Their highlighter duos are really lovely. Their, I think they're called Fairy Dust liquid eyeshadows are really pretty. So I think these are interesting. They've also got endless shade sticks. So these are eyeshadow sticks, and they come in 6 shades, $14 each. There's also a Hello Beautiful face case, which is a big sort of face palette coming in 2 shades, $24. So you've got eyeshadows and like face powders. So one looks like it's more, I don't know, warm toned, and one looks like it's sort of more fair toned, cool toned. They've also released a bunch of skincare. We did talk about some of the extension to their Glow Tonic range. We still talked about that moisturizer stick, the cleansing gel, and the Phenomenal gel, but they've also got some vitamin C products. So there's actually like a massive addition to the range. The things that we haven't spoken about before, so you can see up the top there's a Glow Tonic stuff that we have spoken about, but they also have these Glow Glycolic Boost masks. So it's a pack of 3 masks, and they're $10. There's also a Hydrating Milky Cleanser, Hydrating Milky Makeup Remover, Hydrating Milky Peel, Milky Tonic. There's a Hydrating Milky Lotion, so all those are sort of like a milky range. There's an In-Shower Steam Facial. There's some collagen products, so collagen plumping mask, collagen and retinol serum. There's a collagen eye serum.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah, plump collagen boost face mask, so similar to that other face mask, but a collagen one. There's Fortify firming eye patches, and then there's vitamin C range, which I think is interesting, and a lot of people will be quite interested in because it's quite affordable. So there's a vitamin C juice cleanse. Sounds like something you drink. Vitamin C tonic, vitamin C serum, vitamin C caviar balm, vitamin C lotion, and best of vitamin C set. So it's like a mini set. And all of those range from $15 to $24, those vitamin C products.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty affordable for vitamin C products. So all of these products, I think the most expensive thing is $28 US. So if you're interested in collagen, milky, vitamin C.
I want all of it.
Yeah, so that's out.
Excellent. We have a little pack from Stila here. So this is currently available on Sephora Canada's website. And it is the All Fired Up Glitter and Glow Eyeshadow Set Minis. It's retailing for 33 Canadian dollars. And it contains Follow the Sun, Sunset Fire, and Burnished Sienna. And you know what it doesn't contain?
Kitten Karma.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So I'm very excited. The reason I love this is they've done like a little colour family.
Yeah.
It's like oranges and yellows.
Yeah, it's like a gradient of colours.
I really, really like it.
Yeah, and I can confirm this is currently available in the US as well for $25.
There we go.
33 Canadian dollars. So it's available on Sephora.
Everyone go and buy it, so Stila know that's what you want to see.
Get rid of Kitten Karma. Don't get rid of it.
No, don't get rid of it.
Just don't put it in every pack.
It's a good product.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be in all of them.
No, it doesn't. Okay, we missed something, so we're going back to it. Huda Beauty has collaborated with the Bollywood actress Jacqueline Fernandez. So she's a very familiar face, has 25.1 million followers on Instagram.
Wow.
OMG. And they're launching lashes on the 29th of January at Shop Huda Beauty. So these look like quite intense lashes. They're quite dramatic lashes. Not for the faint-hearted.
No.
But what I love is that instead of Huda's eyes on the packaging, they have her eyes.
Yes.
I think the contrast is really cool.
I like it.
I like
It's
it as
cute.
well. So if you're a fan of Huda Lashes or Jacqueline, the actress, go for it.
Excellent. We have a little sneak peek from Tarte. Something sweet is coming soon.
Yes. So we'll have to update you on that. But we've seen candies. So
I thought it was popcorn.
I thought it was popcorn too until I took a close look before I opened my mouth. But yes, I also thought it was popcorn.
Lollies. It's definitely lollies.
They're also showing another sneak peek of them making cotton candy, or what we like to call fairy floss in Australia. And it's yellow. And there's a brush.
That looks like a
Cactus.
Yes.
So, interesting. Okay, so us just double checking for any further updates. This looks like it's a collaboration with Sugar Rush. Now, they have an Instagram account where they're saying that, you know, something's coming. And then they've got a link in their bio. And if you click on it, it comes up with the Tarte website. It says Sugar Rush, something sweet is coming soon. 32 days, 13 hours, 38 minutes, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. You get it.
So I'm going to put this out there. I reckon that's when season 2 of Sugar Rush is going to start. And
Yeah.
There's going to be a collaboration. Can confirm 32 days is not soon.
No, I agree with that. 100%.
A week is soon.
Yeah.
32 days is tell us in 3 weeks.
That's true. All right, we've seen a thing from another thing from Too Faced. And this is Jared showing a candle.
Yes.
Now we'll play the clip.
What do you guys think? A Too Faced candle? One of my favorite candle companies that my friend Kat Von D introduced to me. Byron and Company sent us this prototype of an idea for a Too Faced candle. Who wants one? What do you think?
Okay, so as you can see in the clip, it looks like the candle is made by the same people that did the candles for Kat Von D, so expect them to be expensive. And it looks like it's going to have a gold sort of jar that it's sitting in. So it looks like the inside, like the actual candle is pink, and like I said, the outside is gold, and it might say melt me, give up, give me, melt me, give me, melt me, give up.
Yeah, something.
I don't know, something weird, but it looks like that is a prototype for a candle that may be coming in the future. Yeah, it's a thing.
Okay, let's talk about something from Viseart.
Yes.
So this is a new palette. It's called the Liaison palette. And it's going to be a part of their core collection. It's coming in February to Beautylish. And this is a beautiful 9-pan cool-toned, predominantly purple palette.
Yes. So the founder actually explained why they made this. Did you say 1st of February?
I said coming in February.
Yeah, it's coming the 1st of
1st of
February.
Feb. Okay.
At Beautylish. Okay, so she was saying that... so I think it looks like it's Beautylish exclusive. And the founder of Viseart was saying that for her favourite winter month, which is February, she makes a palette every year. And this time she was listening to what a lot of people have been asking for. So people wanted to see tones that were less warm, and they didn't want just shades that were less bright. They wanted it to be purse and bag friendly so they can, you know, take it with them. The requests were also so that the metallics were like a previous shade Minx, which I guess looks flattering on older eyes.
Yeah.
So people also wanted cool nude mattes, and they wanted some vibrancy for like darker skin tones. So people like purples, Some people want brights, some people want nudes. So it's like she's listened to all these conflicting things and tried to please a lot of people.
Yeah.
Which is a very hard thing to do, and I commend her for trying.
I'm going to say this right now because I've been holding it in for too long. I fucking love this palette.
You've been waiting.
I fucking love this palette.
This is what I wanted to see.
The only thing I don't like from this palette is the black. I don't need a black, right? I just don't. I have a good black that I love, right?
Yeah.
And I wear it so infrequently that one single pan will last me for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I fucking love you sexy bitch.
Yeah, I think what they've done right here is, once again, they're listening to a variety of people's concerns, and they want, because I think the thing is, either these days you either get nude eyeshadows or you get bright colours.
Yeah.
And it's so hard to find people meld the two really well that doesn't look like a warm palette with a pop of blue.
Yeah.
So I feel like that she's done that really well, because you have the cool toned nudes, you have some shimmers that sort of, there's some nudes, some purples, a pop of sort of silver, and then you have a brighter purple if you want to, punch it up a little bit. And the black I wish was a plum.
Oh God, I would.
If they had a plum, I think this would smash it out of the park.
I would somehow manage to lay an egg if that was a plum shade. And when I first saw the palette, I actually thought it was a plum.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm buying it. Look, I love this and I'll probably buy it.
Yeah, I think this is a great example of cool tone palettes done well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can imagine a lot of people taking this travelling if this is their perfect sort of colour combination. It looks really sturdy. There's enough shades to create a full look. I think it's smart.
I love it.
It's got a nice big mirror.
Yeah.
I think it's nice.
I think
she's done a good job.
She has done a good job.
All right, last thing. We've got a new Zoeva collection. This is the Heritage collection. It's a limited edition collection. It contains a 10-pan eyeshadow palette. This is very nude and berry. Nude, berry. There's a highlighter, which looks quite rosy, and 4 cream eye crayons. So they come in different browns and whatnot. So this is actually releasing on the 28th of January at the Zoeva website. So if you want it, you can check it out there. But there we go. It's a very gold, almost Aztec design-ish, geometric. I don't know my references. It's one of those.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
With things.
With the blocks.
The time has come to dedicate this episode to a Beauty News VIP, and this week's episode is dedicated to Larissa and your fabulous display picture.
We love it.
We love it.
And we love you, Larissa.
We do love you, Larissa. Thank you so much for supporting Beauty News.
Yeah, and,
it means a lot to us.
And for our VIPs, we'll be doing a live chat probably next week.
Yes.
We've been a bit thrown off with
holidays
and Christmas, but we'll be doing it
coming
next week.
Yeah, definitely.
And I thought to pay tribute to Larissa's lovely image.
Fabulous.
We're just doing the grumpy emoji.
We are, but not because we're grumpy, but because we appreciate the knitted eyebrows on your display picture.
The grumps.
They bring me great joy.
They do.
Look at it!
I think it's Spock. Is it Spock?
It is Spock!
Oh, that's so
it's
cool.
It's Spock. Alright, I zoomed right in, and now we can see his little... I'm as zoomed in as it gets.
Yeah. So, yeah, grumpy eyes, or Spock references, if you can think of good Spock references, which I cannot.
No, I cannot either.
But thank you very much, guys. We'll be seeing you very soon for more stuff. We're back from holidays,
we are
baby.
Back. Yay! All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.